y'all, America. This is Grandma Sunshine, and today I would like to teach a little Bible class, sugar. That's right. Grandma Sunshine loves the Bible, and I love to teach some of those preachers out there what the Bible is really all about. Well, sugar, you know that I am into Kabbalah. That's right, because Kabbalah is for every single nation on the face of the earth, sugar. Kabbalah means that you have to respect who you are, sugar. And you have to see that God who created the universe was before all mankind came to being, before Jesus, before all those people that people say that they had taken over God's place. Well, I think that that is blasphemy. I don't think it's right for people to say that somebody took over God's place in humanity, sugar. I believe that in order for you to know who you are and that you are special, you do not have to believe that you have to accept someone else upon you and their views in order to know who you are. Sugar, when I was 24, I had my first job as a property supervisor. And my supervisor told me that if I didn't accept Jesus as my Savior, well, I would lose my job. And I just could not accept the fact that God in heaven, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the God who is one and only one, who is everywhere and infinite, he did not make himself into a man, because he told us, and every preacher knows, that I am going to read out of the Bible right now. Well, it states right here in the book of Exodus, in Jethro, well, it says right here, sugar, and I have learned how to read Hebrew, and I know what it says. It says, Anochi Adonai Elohecha, asher hotziticha me'eretz Mitzrayim, mebeit avadim. That's right. God said, I am your God who has taken you out from the land of Egypt, from the house of slavery. It says, Lo yiyeh lecha Elohim acherim al panai. You shall not have any other God, any other dignity, any other kind of God, except the God who created the heavens and the earth, who is one. Lo taseh lecha pesel v'chol temuna asher b'shamayim ima'al v'asher ba'aretz mitachat v'asher b'mayim mitachat la'aretz. And God had told us, thou shalt not say that I am into an idol, that you should believe that something in heaven, you make yourself an idol, or something on the earth, or in the seas, or on the land, thou shalt make no other God. And then it says right here, and I want all you preachers to hear this, it says, Lo tishtachavei lahem, v'lo ta'avdem ki anochi Adonai Elohecha, el kana poken avot, al banim al shalishim v'al l'sanai. And it says, my friends, that you shall not make an image of God. It says clearly from these passages in the Bible that God is the only God, and you shall not make any type of image on the face of the earth, and that includes man. So people told me, accept Jesus as your Savior. Well, I accept Kabbalah, because Kabbalah is for every single nation of humanity, sugar. That's right. We have to learn how to respect each other. Do you know how many crusades in the past have killed people all over the world for the sake of Jesus? Well, I don't mean any disrespect to those who believe in Jesus, but there's one thing I have to teach the world. And that is, Grandma Sunshine is about humanity, caring for one another. You know how many people commit suicide, sugar? You know how many parents disrespect their children because they are gay? And according to the Bible, it says, thou shalt love thy fellow neighbor as thyself. And I don't believe how many people in the past have been killed for the sake of religion. Well, you know how many witches in Salem have been put to death? And you know how many people that have been, because of they are gay in Middle Eastern countries, or they are put to death? Well, you know how many people around the world throughout history, sugar, have been murdered and killed for the sake of religion, for accepting Jesus as their Savior? Well, I lost my job, sugar. I'm not that happy about that. But, sugar, I want you to know something. Whatever problems that happen in your lives, I want you to go beyond that. And I want you to believe in yourself. Sugar, if somebody told you, I want you to believe in somebody to save you, and you believe in somebody else that's going to save you, sugar, how are you going to develop who you are in your heart and your talents that God in heaven has given you? Well, that's why I believe in Kabbalah. Because Kabbalah was before every single religion came about. God had created the earth in the 6 days. On the 7th day, he rested, sugar. Sugar, I just love religion. And I don't mean anything to harm religion, sugar. But I want you to know that there have been so many killings around the world because people don't realize the value of humanity, the value of life, which comes before religion. Life, as the Kabbalah tells us, every human was created with this beautiful image of God within them. They don't have to accept some deity or something else in the world to save them, sugar. God is within us, and he loves you. And I never want you to feel down and out, and I never want you to feel like you want to commit suicide or take drugs, sugar. Sugar, there are so many people who have kidney problems, and they're looking for a kidney transplant, and they have to inject in them all kinds of machines, and they live in torture every single day of their lives. Sugar, there are people dying of cancer. I want you to be happy, sugar. And if some people just have to learn how to respect themselves. That's right. Now let's forget religion. Take religion out of your mind for one moment, sugar. And I want you to try to exercise with me and teach yourself to tell you, I am happy with what I have. I don't care if I'm rich. I don't care if I have millions. I am so happy. I'm even happy that I have problems, because problems make me a better person, because I have to learn how to be happy with the little bit I have. That's right, sugar. I love you, and I want you to learn to really believe in yourself. Take it from Grandma Sunshine and her Bible lesson. God doesn't want you to believe in any images on the earth, on the face of the earth, or the seas, or any kind of idols. He wants you to believe in yourself. He created man. Every time you have a breath of air that you take, this is a blessing of God. And I want you to feel blessed every time you take a breath of air. That's right. Some people have asthma, they can't even breathe. It is so beautiful that you are alive, sugar. And I want all those people that committed suicide as teenagers because they were gay, where they could have been so helpful for retarded children, and they could have done so much in this world. That's what I want you to think, that you have a purpose in this world, sugar, and every moment of the day. I want you to feel special, and I want you to take a breath of air and feel that you're being blessed, sugar. Thank you so much, sugar, for listening to Grandma Sunshine's Bible class. And I don't mean to hurt any other religion, but I am truly a believer that if you believe in yourself, and you believe to respect you and have boundaries of other people, don't interfere with their boundaries, and don't push religion on other people, but try to respect them and tell them what kind of talents you have, and admire them, inspire them. And that's like so beautiful, sugar. It is so fantastic that you are respecting other people's boundaries, who they are, giving people space. That's what they need. If everyone in the world would treat each other with that kind of respect, we wouldn't have crazy people taking guns and shooting people. They would think before, and they say to themselves, well, they're treating me nice. That's what we have to do. I don't say going around hugging each other and kissing each other, but I have to tell you, sugar, that if you believe in yourself and you teach other people to believe in themselves and respect each other and their boundaries, well, sugar, it is going to be like a Grandma Sunshine magic potion, a recipe for humanity to make world peace. That's right. Grandma Sunshine wants to be the ambassador for peace in this world, and she wants to start with you. Thank you for listening to Grandma Sunshine.